Indeed, the issue of the xenophobic attacks in South Africa are very unfortunate, and we have raised the issue because, as we all know, Ghana and as well as many other countries on the continent, took part in the solidarity struggle towards the final liberation of the people of South Africa. And perhaps we are not telling the story enough to the younger generation, and they need to be reminded about the sacrifices that were made, financial and education, in terms of citizenship and asylum, in terms of passports and logistics that were provided to people who then subsequently were part of the liberation struggle. And so we have a duty as members of the Pan-African Parliament to remind the generation that may have forgotten the important principles that bind us together as people of this continent. So indeed, yes, it's a topic that we intend to raise as part of the calendar for the Pan-African Parliament.
Yes, my dear sister, Zenator. If the Pan-African let them raise the issue of South Africans to even God. God who created heaven and earth. That issue will not be solved. If they let them report South Africans to God in heaven. I said, this thing will not be solved. Why am I saying that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, everyone is attacking South Africans, calling them xenophobic. Okay. Without attacking where or what is making South African xenophobic. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot attack a symptoms of a disease without attacking the roots of that disease. Aww. Ladies and gentlemen, what are South Africans complaining of? One, they say they don't want illegal immigrants in their country. One. Okay. Now, is illegal immigrant criminal? Yes, it is a crime to be in people's country without proper documents. Aww. Two, South Africans said they are taking our jobs. They are taking our jobs. Is that not a consent South Africans are raising? Okay. Now, three, they said Nigerians in that country are destroying their children with Igbo, with their youth with white powder. And that is that also not a concern that they are raising in that country? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, and also Nigerians are doing human trafficking in the country. Is that not also another concern South Africans are raising? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, is that not a concern South Africans are raising? Now, they again said the Nigerians in that country are unaliving them and also kidnapping them. Is that not a concern the South Africans are raising? So now, if you people are raising matters as a Pan-African, you people are raising matters, what about the issue that is making these people bitter, which is making these people now lion? People who have received you in their country over 20 years, over 30 years, and today they don't want you people in the country again. Are we not sit down as a leaders and check, first of all, and see where is the issue coming from? Then rather picking them to one committee, to another committee, one institution, to another institution, to one ECOWAS, to one Pan-African, that's South Africa as xenophobic, painting them black to the public. And ladies and gentlemen, and let me ask, I said, I still insist, let anybody who has any video that South Africans are xenophobic and they are attacking people I'm telling you on authority, all those videos you people are seeing that attack are all AI videos. Made by these people are all AI videos. And you think accusing South Africans, saying whatever that you people want to say about them, would that solve the issue? No, that will not solve the issue. First of all, let's calm South Africans down and tell them that, yes, we know people, foreigners, have destroyed your people, have taken your jobs. We Pan-Africanists, we will handle this issue. Then you will lay certain procedures to protect the South African youth. Okay. At least give them jobs. And also, stop these foreigners, especially Nigerians in that country, to stop selling white powder and also doing kind of criminalities in the country, so that we can have people Africa. Without solving the problem, nothing can be done about South African issue. I say, if you like, carry the matter, give God, nothing will be solved. Am I speaking wisdom? Am I speaking wisdom to some people? Am I speaking wisdom? Am I making sense in this case? Nothing can be solved. South Africans have made up their mind, and their mind is made up. Nothing anybody can do. They don't want foreigners, they don't want. Everybody, come back home. South Africans are living with white, so they behave like white people. Yes. Nothing can be done unless we have leaders who have sense, who hold them. That might, you guys are our brothers, but we know these people are destroying you, doing this. Then you people put up measures to attack at least the kind of people who are causing those impunity in the country. You guys have to hold those people responsible and also deal with them, so that the South African youth will now know that the Pan-African or whatever ECOWAS is working. And if ECOWAS or Pan-African, if you people know how to work effectively, first of all, I'm telling you, put yourself together and solve the Boko Haram in Nigeria, and also solve their banditry in Nigeria, and also solve their kidnapping issue in Nigeria, and also give them jobs so that they will stop traveling into people's country. Less than that, nothing could be solved. Hopefully, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I still remain your number one president all over the world. So we say power to the winner.
Struggle today, and we employ Nigerians around the world to join. This struggle affects our daily lives. Yes. You know, my leader, they've been begging me not to be using vain languages, but I don't know how to talk about an idiot without calling an idiot an idiot. Yeah. How do I pay for data? 11,000 every 2 days. That's like 24 hours. How? I have receipts. I just showed everybody now. In fact, the one I paid for Monday, they've sent me a warning. What's today? Wednesday. It's finished. It's theft. This is fraud. So you watching me, the moment you hear go, occupy every MTN office in Nigeria. Yes. Let them know that we are humans. Yeah. The more you wait for government to hold these frauds accountable, the more you lose a lot. Sir, I don't know if you have seen that young girl that was crying. She's amputated. She was crying that the job she got overseas is a remote job. She lost it because data was wavering. Yeah. We buy the data so expensive, yet it does not serve us. Yes. You watching me know I'm saying the truth. So this is a clarion call to every patriotic Nigeria. We must begin to stand for ourselves, because we are all we have. So please, MTN, let this be noticed. The police and the military will not save you. Fix your data or get ready to feed every Nigerian. Data is life. In a time where people cannot afford shop rent, they open shops on Instagram, online, on different social medias. And now we can access it because no data. Before you have done uploading, 36 gig is gone. How? It's theft. How can I that don't earn how much be spending almost 300k monthly for data in a country that is almost the poorest country in the world. So please, today is just a warning call. The next one is a shutdown call.
Nationwide.
Thank you very much. It's crazy. I'm so great.
Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian people.
Revolution now. Revolution now. Revolution now.
Nigerians, it is so sad that Nigeria is the only country in the world where you pay for data for 1 week and you will only get few hours, not even 1 day. Yeah. Nigeria is the only country in the world where you would subscribe for data for a month and you will be given data for 2 days. This has gotten to our necks. These people have been choking us in our necks, and enough is enough. Yeah. There is no way these people will turn all of us to cash cow. Yes. There is no way these people will turn.
All right, my people everywhere, good. On this case, I think I agree with Nigerian youths about the MTN data. Ladies and gentlemen, but is it necessary to protest on this MTN data? Is it necessary? Don't you have more things to protest about than protesting about MTN, a company as a whole? Don't you have major issues in Nigeria to protest about something like bandits? Are you people not paying more ransom to bandits than even how do we call MTN? And you people, first of all, you should also know, Nigerian, you people don't have light. Have you people protest about no light issue in the country? Okay. Have you people protest on that? And now, let me tell you what people don't know. Nigerians are having the cheapest data of MTN. Now, as I'm speaking to you now, Ghana even pays more than you. You cannot be quiet if we are quiet. Maybe we have money to pay. And now, let's check it like this. MTN company in Nigeria are using fuel to power those machines. You know amount of fuel those people purchase to power their network machine for you people to be using pianga to go online, to go and insult people, to go online, to go and bully people on internet. You people don't know. And check how much tax your government have put on the company and they are paying. Okay. So hold your government accountable so your government can scrap all those taxes on the data you people are buying. Without that, you people are not making any sense. And big issues which will be relevant, which will help the country. Like now, you people are pushing that there's no light in the country. You people want light in the country so that all of us can put our mouth, because this data issue you people are complaining about, to me it makes sense, but it is not by this time you people will be pushing this agenda, because now you people are putting in your minds that MTN belong to South Africa, DSTV belong to South Africa. So because of South Africa is saying they don't want illegal immigrants in their country, this will be agenda. Let's push this and let's destroy the company of MTN. But I'm telling you on notes and point to point, cover to cover, that the more you people are destroying MTN, the more you people are making your youths, your citizens, jobless in the country. Okay. You people are making them jobless in the country, and the risks of the MTN company to shut down all the network in the country. They will shut it down very soon. Nigeria cannot access internet. Yes, so please stop it. This is not necessary. Pick another protest and we will support you. I want you people to pick a cause of protest. Let's see, you people are fighting a cause, and we guys can also support you with what we can do. I have just task force to also support and protest reasonably, and it should be peacefully. It should be peaceful protests. Yes, so that we people can know you people are pouring your grievance out like the way South Africa are doing, march to march. They march from state to state, street to street, and they are saying they don't want illegal immigrants in their country. And the world is hearing. Everybody is hearing. The next president I am supporting. This is how youth of a country behaves. You cannot collapse the already existing job without you people creating nothing of nothing. And remember, the MTA you people see, it is your brothers and sisters who are working there. So please stop it. Anyway, I go by the name the next president, and I still remain your number one president all over the world. So, to the ringers, what them.
I hear about this debate between Nigeria and Ghana. It makes me very angry. Ghana is very, very small. The capital city of Ghana is called Accra. Accra's GDP is $3 billion. Mike Adenuga can buy Accra 2 times and still have change. Dangote can buy Accra almost 10 times to everybody inside it. Like, I don't even understand the debate. Lagos state government can buy the whole of Ghana and make it an extension of Balogun market. If Tinubu decides tomorrow, he can buy Ghana and change everybody's name to Kweku Frimpong. That is how rich Nigeria is compared to Ghana. And these are facts. Forget about whatever is happening in the Nigerian economy. The comparison is not even close. The same way that Trump is saying that Canada should be a state in the US, that's the same way I believe that Ghana should be a state in Nigeria. Ghanaians, what do you think? If you are ready to be a part of the greatest black nation on earth, comment "I'm ready" in the comment section, and I'll tell someone who to write a check to buy your entire country.
Look at this bastard monkey. Just imagine, look at this bastard monkey. Look at this bollabed element. Look at his mouth. Like retired Ashawo Toto. Look at his ears. Like retired Olosho pants. You can buy Ghana. Small Ghana. You can buy Ghana. With which currency? Is that the Naira you Nigerians are buying Ghana with? Is that your Naira? Which is the most useless currency all over the world. You can buy Ghana. You think it's easy to build a country to the standard your celebrities like Jim Ike, Ramsey Noah, Genevieve, and the others, Davido, Burna Boy, go carry their bags that they are going on holidays at where? Ghana.
I will do translate for this month.
If you people come on the media, una go open una dirty mouth for the nonsense about a country which is America, which is the UK to you people. It is crazy. You don't get sense, Abby. Or it be like the generator where every day it affects your cerebrum and your medulla oblongata. So you people no get sense. You people no get sense. You call big men. One thing those big men have contributed to this Nigeria. Where bandits, kidnappers, they're everywhere for Nigeria. We Ghanaians, we go give you only one person. One person, he go change entire Nigeria. Just one person. Just one person. He not be politician. Just musician. Shatawale go change all entire Nigeria. He go give you people 24 hours light and sure security. And all these bandits go stop for Nigeria. These people they mention, what are their contribution to Nigeria economy? And those people, they are coming here to buy Ghana. In the dress, Those people have they putting their money together to even give you people 24 hours lights. You they mention broke people. These they are all broke. Even Shatabande for Ghana have money pass those people where they Nigeria. Because if you change your money and we change our money, you can see the value. You can see the value. So stop yanking that nonsense over there. If you don't shut that your mouth there, men will come shut that mouth. If you don't shut that your mouth over there, men go come shut that your dirty mouth for you over there. Yes. Yes. Power to the Nyash. One. If you give you Ghana for 2 weeks to manage, can you people manage? Get out of my face.